Hello and welcome to the Getting Started at AC and Quick Tech Tips Startup video. First, a huge welcome to the Algonquin College community. We are so pleased that you are taking the steps necessary to get started on a path to success here at Algonquin College. My name is Lauren, and I plan orientation and social events here at Algonquin. In addition to these service webinars, we have a ton of resources available to help get you ready for your spring semester. Please continue to check your email or visit algonquincollege.com/orientation for news and updates. I am pleased to introduce our first speaker today, Nirma, who will be sharing everything you need to know about the Registrar's Office and financial aid. Over to you, Nirma.
Hi, everyone. Thank you so much, Lauren. My name is Nirma, and I'm Enrollment Service Representative in Registrar's Office at Algonquin College. I've been in this role for almost 2 years now, and I'm also Algonquin College alumni. Today, I'm here to answer some of the most common day-to-day questions we get at Registrar's Office from students. First question, how do I defer my fees? Students can defer their fees using the Algonquin College Student Information System or Access account. Just go to the menu on the left-hand side of your screen and click Fees and Payments, and then click Defer Your Fees. New and returning students attending their first term or semester in a new academic year, which is from September to August, must pay a minimum of $500 tuition deposit or must be receiving enough OSAP to cover their entire tuition fee in order to defer their fees. Returning students in the second or third term of their academic year can defer their fees at no cost. Please be sure to defer your fees by the deadline or fees due date in order to hold your place in your program. You can find those dates on our academic calendar. A lot of students also ask about fees opt-out option. Students can opt out of their health service plan, which is charged once per academic year. Students must have their own personal insurance in order to opt out of the health plan fee. You can opt out of on the website vspeakstudent.com prior to the refund date for your program. Although UPass program is mandatory for all full-time students at Algonquin College in Ottawa campus, there are some cases where you might be eligible to opt out of UPass fee. Please review the categories to determine opt-out eligibility on our website. The UPass opt-out application is available through the student portal access. How do I view my timetable? Timetables can be viewed also on Access account under View Timetable in the Course section. Timetables can only be viewed after your fees have been paid or deferred, and timetable will be released for the new upcoming spring term on April 11th, 2002. Please note that timetable will default to the current date, so please be sure to skip forward to your term start date, May 10th, to see your class schedule. General education. How can I select my gen eds or general education electives? General education electives or gen eds are courses that you can get to choose for your program, something a little different than your own core courses. Currently, you can choose your general eds on Access account under gen ed or program electives under the course heading if you paid or deferred your fees. Once timetables are released, you will have the option to add general gen eds under the drop add change function instead. Once any request to register after the start of your course can be directed to your school, a general elective representative, or to the registrar's office at www.algonquinccollege.com/ro/ask us. Next, I'm going to cover withdrawals. Students often ask, how can I withdraw from a course? Continuing education withdrawals can be completed by calling us at 613-727-4724 or by submitting withdrawal request through www.algonquincollege.com/ro/ask us. Full-time withdrawals are a little different. Before the refund date, you can change your schedule on Access. Any available option will show through drop add transfer option on Access following timetable release. If you do not see any option, please contact your program coordinator. Withdrawing from a single course with a full-time program or multiple courses after the refund date requires approval from your program coordinator. Your coordinator should receive this request via email, and once approved, will forward your request to us, the registrar's office, for processing. To withdraw from a full-time program, you must first book an appointment with your student success specialist. You can find this information on our website by following www.algonquincollege.com/ro/register/withdrawals-refunds. Keep an eye on the academic calendar for an important refund and academic penalty withdrawal dates. Please note that the $500 tuition deposit is non-refundable, but you can transfer the deposit from one semester to another in the same academic year. How can I transfer credits from my previous studies? If you have taken a course previously at Algonquin College, you can apply for an exemption, which means that you won't need to retake a course you have already completed. Internal exemptions have no cost, and external exemptions cost $10 per course. External exemptions also require a course outline and transcripts. You can do this on Access account under Transfer or Credit Exemption. Please note that in order to be successful in your application, your previous course must have been taken 5 years ago or less. These requests can also take between 4 to 6 weeks to process, so be sure to attend your studies and complete your schoolwork until you receive your approval. Now I'm going to talk about financial aid. How do I apply for OSAP? The Ontario Student Assistance Program, OSAP, is government financial aid program that can help you pay for your Algonquin College studies. Applying for OSAP can be time-consuming, so please be sure to apply early. You can use the OSAP estimator to see how much funding you could receive on osap.ca. Be sure to register for an account, and you can apply for full-time or part-time studies. If you already have an account and you cannot remember your password or your OAN number, you can reset your password or get your OAN number by going to the nearest institution that's near you. Please make sure to bring your government-issued photo ID as well as your social insurance number. You will be asked several questions to determine both your financial standing and needs. Be sure to have your income information ready when you apply. After submitting your application, you will be required to provide documentation, including signature pages, financial agreement, and other documents to receive your funding. Documents can take up to 6 weeks to be processed and approved, so be sure to submit them on time or as soon as possible. What are loans and what are grants? Loans you have to repay, and grants you can keep. For your loan, your repayment schedule will begin 6 months after graduation. If you do not complete your program or withdraw, you must start your repayment immediately. For your grants, please be sure you are academically successful and accurately report your income information on your OSAP application. Otherwise, your grant money could be converted to loan. OSAP will pay your tuition to the college directly. If your funding is less than your total tuition, the college will receive all the funding provided. If your funding is more than your tuition, the college will receive the cost of your tuition and the rest of your funding will be deposited directly into your bank account. When you begin repayment, those payments are made directly to the National Student Loan Center, NSLSC, directly. When you apply for OSAP, you need to create an online NSLSC account. You will need to provide them with your banking information in order to receive your funding, and you will use this account once you start repaying your loan to determine how much you owe. Do I have to pay my fees if I apply for OSAP? Well, that depends on how much OSAP funding you're going to receive. Applying for OSAP minimum 6 weeks before your program starts in order to determine if you will be receiving enough funding, it's preferable to cover your entire tuition. If you apply and submit all your documents early enough and see that you will receive more than enough money to cover your tuition costs, you can log into Access and defer your fees before the fees due deadline to waive the $500 tuition deposit. Get registered on time and move your fees due date 21 days after the start of your term. If you're not receiving enough funding, OSAP funding, to pay your full tuition, or you apply for OSAP late, you will need to meet the fees due date so you don't lose the seat in your program and avoid late charges. If you're on campus program that is running online or it's hybrid due to COVID, you can apply for your entire study year at once. Please note that you will be receiving 60% of your funding in your first term and 40% of the term funding in your second term. So please be sure to budget accordingly. If you are in an online program, you will have to submit your application each term. How do I apply for bursary? A bursary is like a grant. It's a funding you do not need to repay. There are all kinds of bursaries, and depending on your situation, program, and financial need, you can be eligible for any of them. The number of application varies each year, so submit an application every term you are registered at the college. You can apply your Access account under the bursary portal. Who can I ask for help? You can call us at 613-727-0002 for information and support, or you can send us inquiry at www.algonquincollege.com/ro/ask us. If you have a question that is difficult or more in depth, you can contact your financial aid officer directly. You can find this information and who your financial aid officer is on our website by going to www.algonquincollege.com/financial aid/contact us. For questions about student bursaries, scholarship, and awards, please send an email to studentawards@algonquincollege.com. For more resources, please be sure to check this information. Back to you, Lauren. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Nirma. Up next, we are joined by Megan Frazier from Algonquin College's Campus Services. Megan?
Thanks, Lauren. Hi, everyone. My name is Megan. I am the marketing coordinator for campus services here at Algonquin College, and I'm really excited to chat with all of you today. I'm also an alumna of the PR program here, and I've been a staff member for the past couple of years. Let's get started. So campus services includes food and conference services, print services. We have a print shop located within the campus store, as well as our campus printers, retail, which includes connections to the campus store and course materials. And then we have parking, lockers, and card services, and residence. Starting with food services, all of the information is over on our website, including our menus, location, and hours, algonquincollege.com/food services. Next, we have card services. The AC card is your student identification, and then there is a UPass for students at the Ottawa campus, which provides unlimited travel within Ottawa and Gatineau on OC Transpo buses, LRT trains, and the STO buses. We ask all new students to upload your photo online to start the process. Once your cards are ready, you'll receive an email with information on how to pick up your cards. In order to upload your photo online and get started with your cards, you will need your Algonquin College network account credentials, which are found on your Access account. Access is our Algonquin College student information system, and these credentials are typically released around the same time that you receive your timetable. So once you have your credentials, you can log in and upload your photo there. We do have a how-to video on our website, as well as additional information in our frequently asked questions over at algonquincollege.com/accard. Next, we have the campus store. The campus store carries all of the course materials as well as all of the AC branded gear, which people love. AC hoodies, sweatpants, notebooks, pens, t-shirts, you name it, we probably have it. And there are a variety of ways to shop. So we're located within the Ottawa campus, and we're open Monday to Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Or you can shop online 24/7 at your convenience. We do ship worldwide as well, and you can shop online through our website, thecampusstore.ca. And then we do also offer pickup options for Perth and Pembroke. For course materials, we do have a program called Booklist for the Ottawa, Perth, and Pembroke campuses. To log in, you will need your network account credentials, once again, found in Access, to log into your Booklist. Booklist is a custom list of your course materials for what you need based on your courses. So once you log in, it'll tell you everything you need, and you can add to cart and shop directly from there. And it'll also give you what's available. So for example, if there's a resource available in both print and an e-text format, you could choose which format works best for you. For the AC Online students, we do have a search by course function on our website. So once you get your timetable, you'll just put in the course code there, and it will tell you what resources you need. If you need more support with your course materials, there are a few other things coming up. We do have a separate AC Start video about course materials. We will also be answering questions live at the College Essentials webinar, and then we will be having support on AC Day 1 as well. So keep an eye out for that, or you could always just send us an email, campusstore@algonquincollege.com, and we'd be happy to help. Next, we have printing on campus. So printing, we use mobility print, which allows you to print directly from your device, whether that's a phone, tablet, or laptop. We do have instructions on how to install mobility print over on our website as well. And you do need your AC card to release the print on campus as well. And you can find more information over at algonquincollege.com/print. Next, we have parking. So there are a variety of options for parking at the Ottawa campus. Our permits are on sale online, and our parking is also permitless, meaning that your license plate is registered under a permit, but there's no physical paper or permit to park. You just pay online and go from there. We do have an option selector on our website, which I recommend. It just helps to see the various parking options of what might be the best fit for you. We do also have Hunk Mobile, which is an app you can use to pay daily rates, or you can buy multi-packs on there. Multi-packs are a pack of 10 daily rates, and then they are discounted when you buy them in a package as well. You can find all the information on this on our website, algonquincollege.com/parking. Next, we have lockers. Lockers are a safe and secure way to store your belongings on campus, especially if you have a program where you might have equipment that you need to carry around. So they are available for rent on your Access account. So just log in there, and there is a spot to rent lockers, or you can visit our website for more information, algonquincollege.com/lockers. Thank you so much for listening to my presentation today. I highly recommend everyone attend the College Essentials webinar if you have a lot of questions, and the various support sessions that are coming on AC Day 1. And we're so excited to have all of you. Our general website with all of our services is algonquincollege.com/campus services. If you need any help, please send us an email, and I am happy to answer you over at campusservices@algonquincollege.com. Thank you.
Thank you, Megan. Next, we have Isha from our Information Technology Services team. Over to you.
Thank you, Lauren. Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's session. My name is Isha, and I'm working with Algonquin College ITS department from last 4.5 years. Let's start this session. How to retrieve your network account credentials. If you're a new student, you have to log into Access, acsis.algonquincollege.com. You have to enter your student number, date of birth, and click Sign In. You'll be prompted to create a new password and a security question. Once that is done, you'll be able to log into Access. If you're a returning student, you have to enter your student number and the password which you created. If you don't remember it, you have to just click on Forget Password, answer the security question you created. If you don't remember the answer, you can contact ITS and we'll help you to reset your Access password. Once you are logged into Access, on the main page of Access, left-hand side top under Account, you can click on Network Account Information, and you will be able to see your network username, default your initial password, and your Algonquin email. Once you have your network account credentials, you can log into all the applications which are on the screen right now. There are some applications which you won't be able to access if you are off campus. You have to use VPN to access those applications. One of those applications is My Desktop. Multifactor Authentication. Network account access will soon require two-factor authentication. First will be your password, and second will be one-time code generated by application called Microsoft Authenticator that will be installed on your mobile phone. This enhanced security is called Multifactor Authentication, or MFA. The applications like LiveAC, Brightspace, Microsoft Teams, etc. required MFA. How you will configure MFA. When you will try to access your email or Brightspace, it will prompt for your network user ID and password. As soon as you will click on Sign In, it will give you option More Information Required. So you will see a screenshot, left-hand side top, More Information Required. On this page, you have to click Next. You will get another screen, Keep Your Account Secure. You have to follow the instructions on that page to set up MFA. Also, I added the MFA help link on this page. And still, if you face any issue configuring MFA, you can contact ITS, or there is a special helpline for MFA. Numbers are on the screen. My Desktop. My Desktop is a very powerful tool for students and staff. My Desktop is like a virtual computer which has all the important software required by students and staff members. You won't be able to access My Desktop from home. For that, you require VPN. So what is VPN? VPN, once you're connected to VPN, that means you are in Algonquin network. So from your home, you will first connect to VPN and you'll be able to access all the applications that are available on Algonquin network. So you can contact ITS. We are available Monday to Friday, 8 to 5. You can contact us through phone. You can send us an email, or you can book an appointment, and we'll be there to help you with any ITS related issue. Thank you. Back to you, Laura.
Thank you, Isha. And thank you to all of our new students who tuned in to the Getting Started at AC and Quick Tech Tips Startup video. We cannot wait for you to start your journey here at Algonquin College.